welcome everybody to the Laker Look Ahead, a brand new video series here on WNYO Sports.com talking about the Oswego State Lakers men's hockey team. Last week, Oswego defeated Cortland by a score of 4-2. I'm Mike Tanzini, alongside our play-by-play announcer, Connor Corcoran. And Connor, Oswego winning that game, what did you see personally that really propelled the Lakers to the victory?
A great penalty kill, Mike. Early in that first period, you had 3 odd man advantages handed against you. The Lakers were able to kill it off with ease. And then at the end of the third period, Brandon Madden was able to go backhand on a breakaway, short-handed attempt, and bury a goal for him. Give the Lakers that all-important fourth goal and really the dagger to the heart of the Cortland Red Dragons. This is going to be key for the Lakers going forward into Morrisville. Morrisville, not a big PK, not a big team that is on the power play. But nonetheless, if you have a strong PK, it really takes away any advantage the opposing team may have.
Now let's talk about the game coming up this weekend. They'll be in Morrisville on Friday and Saturday, a team that always plays Oswego very tough, especially here in the Campus Center Ice Arena. But Oswego hitting the road. Justin Gilbert looking very impressive in his last contest against Cortland. Do you think we may see him this weekend?
We may see a split here, Mike, between Madison Watson and Justin Gilbert between Friday and Saturday. I'm not sure which goalie will get the nod tomorrow night or Saturday night. But the way both goaltenders have been playing, Watson not the greatest of late, but he has been. He got into this point this season with 12 wins. Justin Gilbert obviously came in as a few relief efforts and started off the season. But I think this is a good opportunity to give both guys a little bit of rest and not push everybody so far that they can't get the energy back, especially with 2 big games coming up next weekend against Geneseo and Brockport.
Now last season the Lakers were fortunate enough to have a guy like Andrew Hare who could step up game in and game out to really perform to his highest ability. But this year, 2 goalies kind of splitting time. We know Coach Kozik going with the hot-handed goalie. Justin Gilbert with a 91 save percentage, Matt Sawatsky with a 92 save percentage, so relatively similar statistics. And again, people are talking about what's being known as maybe a goalie controversy. As we get closer to the playoffs, how do you think this will impact the Lakers in the locker room?
With both goaltenders, it'd be huge because you know any athlete feeds off of reputation. And knowing who's going to be your dad, where you're going to be, who's going to be there. Both goaltenders have different styles of play. Justin Gilbert lets him out and play the puck more. That's why he looks to sustain his net and let his defenders to play the puck behind his own net. So that's huge. For your 6th defenseman, they need to know where they need to be and who they need to be protected in net. That's going to be huge for the Lakers. If you have the confidence, you know that you have one starter, whether it's Sawatsky or Gilbert going forward, that'll be huge for the Lakers offense.
Now we talked about Morrisville and how they're using the assist to try to tally the score sheet. The Oswego State Lakers are led by quite a few goal scorers, including Kenny Neal with 13 assists and 10 goals on the season, and Matt Galati with 16 goals in 17 games. Now these guys have been hot for the whole season, but we've seen of late, Denton King, Nick Reve getting some of their goals, the first goals of the season for those guys. So it's kind of been a bit of a different look so far, Connor, these past few games. Some different guys stepping up for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's been huge, especially from that blue line. When you can sprinkle in guys like Nick Reve and Denton King get hot at the right time, it takes some relief off of Bobby Gritsackis, who really carried the team offensively last season down the stretch. Gives you more weapons to work with. It's huge. Whether you may only have that top line or that second line scoring, but if you can have 6 defensemen and can find them back in the net and create small offensive chances, that's huge for the Lakers. It's just going to get rewarded too for a team that blocks a lot of shots and does the nitty-gritty work down low. It's just going to get on the score sheet, whether it be with the assists or the goals. I'm sure Nick Reve's pretty happy with that with his 2 goals, his last 2 goals.
Absolutely. So Oswego will head to Morrisville on Friday and Saturday. They'll be back here in the Campus Center Ice Arena for Valentine's Day against Geneseo and Brockport on February 15th. He's Connor Corcoran, I'm Mike Tanzini, and thank you for listening to the Laker Look Ahead, our brand new video series here on WNYO Sports.com.